Interaction between DesignGold and JewelCAD. See the video on how convenient it is. First, we make a ring and send ring to JCAD. Very convenient. Now, we use offset curve. Like this. And then use curve square make a profile. Next, use sweep 2 tools and follow the video steps. Like this. Select the object and send it to JCAD. JCAD can edit objects. Next step. Create an object using the curve revolve function and offset curve. After the curve is offset, it is important to have the same number of points. Now, scale and adjust curves. Create a profile with the symmetric curve function. Copy a new profile and adjust the position of the control point. Like this. Use sweep 2 function. In order of points, select different profiles at different point positions. Like this. We see that the profile of the object changes in different shapes. Now, choose location. Select the object and use Rhino Go JewelCAD tools to JCAD. OK, is easy. Next, I open the footage. We see 3 red curves with the same number of control points. And 3 profiles with the same number of points. Use sweep 3, follow the sequence of the videos. Like this. We use the record history to adjust the profile shape. Like this. You can see how easy it is to adjust profiles. OK. We select the object and send it to JewelCAD. And then extrude surfaces from curves. Select control point and use flatten the control point tools. And use bend 2 sides. Like this. It is very important that it remains the simplified surface after deformation. We select object insert knot. And then select the control points and centralize the control points. Like this. Select the object to send to JCAD. Let's talk about the next function. Click gem on Curve Tools. We use viewport handles to adjust its data. Like this. Next step, use prongs and linear tools. Press the Shift key to pull open the prongs distance. Can adjust size, angle, height, taper. And you can customize prongs, profiles, and save profile save style. Open the project file. And find prongs data. Use the prongs and linear tools again. From the options, select Custom Prongs. Like this. As you can see from the video, it's very easy to adjust its parameters. Can control half of the prongs or all of the prongs. They are all very useful. Like this. After adjustment, we save it in style. For gems of the same size we can load styles. Now, we load the style again. Very perfect. Next step, Use Gem Cutter's tools. There are also rich viewport handles adjustment parameters. And you can edit it again. We can choose different styles of cutters. Finally, we can send these gems, prongs, and cutters to JCAD with one click. JewelCAD users can edit the surface again, so that JewelCAD users get great help and improve efficiency. Very nice. Next step is the ring resizer tools. Create a ring size curve. Click Ring Resizer tool. Let's look at this ring resizer window. Select the region, size, and adjust angle, radius. And we can also enter a custom ring size. Like this. We have noticed output sizes preserves the control point structure of the surface. This is very important. Likewise, JewelCAD users can edit surfaces again. We can see here. Prongs in JewelCAD have object axis and can detect the number of gems. This is also very convenient. Let's look at this together. At the same time, the gem size list and gem size text tools can see the number and size of stones. It's very easy in DesignGold. Okay, continue to introduce the next tool. First, use Gem Studio tools, create a gem. Like this. And then select gem, create another gallery rail. Move the gem to adjust its position. Then, select gem and create gem prongs. Like this. Very easy. Adjust its parameters and default profile. You can also customize profiles and save custom profiles. Very convenient. Next, the double claw option can be turned on. And then adjust the size based on the data. Like this. Now, I change its profile. Select the claw to execute the command again. Press Ctrl and Shift to adjust the position of each claw. We can save styles and load styles. Easy to handle the same gems. Also has a record history. Next, we'll use the Object on Curve function. It's very quick to generate a bead on a curve, as well as to resize it and set a gradient effect. That's it for the first part of the presentation. Let's move on to our next part. After completion, we send all the objects to JewelCAD, perfectly interface with JCAD. Open this project library. I think this library is connected to the project library in JewelCAD. It looks like this. Let's add a path to the project database by clicking on the plus sign. The path is to add the database folder in the JewelCAD software. Click OK. Now the data in both project databases is the same. Next, I'll save the model to this database. Select the object, select the JCAD format, enter the name and click on the Save button in the selection. The options in the pop-up window are default. The file has been saved to the DesignGold database, and then go to see the JewelCAD database. At this time you can see that the file has been synchronized to the JewelCAD library. So we can quickly exchange files with JewelCAD data. Now we can also quickly open JewelCAD files in Rhino. For example, rings, pendants, earrings, etc., just double-click to import the file. Open JewelCAD's library. Select a ring model. We use this ring to demonstrate. Now we'll send it to Rhinoceros to arrange the stones. First, we'll extract a curve from the surface. Okay, next. Use the Stone on Curve tool. Make a circle of stones around the ring. Press C to adjust the position. Right-click to confirm. The stone doesn't fit the surface at this point, so we'll select it and run the command again to edit it. Adjust the stone and right-click again. Now that we've made the adjustments, next, let's use the U-Cutters tool. Press Shift and pull the blue joystick to adjust the width and depth. It looks like this. Of course, it's possible to change the profiles, like this dovetailed one. Let me show you. It can be bent individually or all the way around, like this. This tool is very flexible. You can do both sides individually or in one piece. It's easy to rotate. When we encounter a curved stone position, we need this flexibility to deal with the problem. Like this. Click on the lever to enter a value. Let's show you how it works. You can see how easy it is to operate. Like this. After adjusting, right mouse button OK. Next, how to make the U-groove in the center? Select the stone and click on the U-Cutters tool again. In the command bar, select Between Gems equals Yes, then stretch it a little bit. A little bit higher here. A little bit deeper here. And then flatten it a little bit. The whole process is very simple to do. Right-click on it. Now it's done. How do we edit these U-grooves? Select the object. Click on the U-Cutters tool again. Now it's in editing mode. Once set, we can set it as a style. Then save the set style. Next time we use it, we can load it directly, so it's easy to modify it. Next, introduce the Channel Cutter tool. This tool operates in the same way as the previous tools. Adjust the depth. If you click Finish during the operation, select the object and click the function again to enter the editing state. Then you can edit it. Widen it a bit. We can measure the data and then edit the changes. This operation is very convenient. Okay, next, we'll send the object to JewelCAD for Boolean operation. Select all the finished tools, and then, we'll send it directly to JewelCAD. That's like adding some functionality to JewelCAD. It's a very easy interaction. It's very nice. Now we'll do the Boolean in JewelCAD. Select the tool. Then click on the Boolean function, and then click on the ring. Done. It's a very smooth interaction. Most of our functions will have viewport handles, such as the rope twisting function. Viewport handles will make the operation easy and smooth. Like this. Then make a mirror image and you're done. After adjusting, the selected rope is also sent to the JewelCAD with one click. The most important thing is that the objects come out as simplified surfaces, compatible with JewelCAD modifications. That's it for our interaction. Now let's move on to the next feature. For example, the Object on Curve tool. First, extract the curves from the surface. Select the line and click the Object on Curve function. Press the C key to close the circle. You can change custom objects. For example, a square. Adjust the position as in the video. Next, to edit, click on the base object in the command bar and select the square object. The whole operation is very easy and smooth. Next, we introduce the Azure Cutters tool. Let's open up a model of a paved gems. How do you create a Azure Cutters like this? First, we select all the stones. Click on the Azure Cutters tool. Select the surface underneath. At this point, we see that the bottom of the honeycomb has been created automatically. Rotate the holes and move them around. Press the Control key and click on the object. You can switch the operation position at will. You can enter a value for the overall hole size. Like this. You can switch between 1 degree and 3 degree. The depth of the hole can be adjusted, also by entering a value. After the execution, if some positions need to be modified, just select the generated object and click the Azure Cutters tool to edit it. Once in edit mode, you can move its points. Mirroring is supported, but only if it is in the center of the world. In DesignGold it will be easy to modify. Thank you for watching. If you like our features, remember to subscribe us. We will update more powerful functions in the future.